Hi guys. Uh, Yesterday was a real eye-opener for most of us. We observe how people react in a time of panic, how they become selfish individuals, groups of people. So, this is not even a full lockdown. Now, even if it was a full lockdown, do you think the government will let its people starve to death? So this goes to show the mentality of most people, the majority, living very unconscious lives, Now, most of y'all may not draw a line to how we treat animals, but I do, because if you think about it carefully, how we treat animals desensitizes us humans to other living beings, So what has happened yesterday was every man for himself. I come first, my family comes first. I don't care what happens behind closed doors with other families, as long as my family survives, I survive. Only if I see other people struggling in front of my eyes, I may help or may not. That kind of mentality, So this goes to show that you guys may not be aware, but yes, how we treat animals shows in our actions yesterday. And I'm saying our because I'm part of the human race. So it's very sad to see that, yeah, some people now would like to play the high moral ground and saying, oh, how could people be so selfish? How could people not care about other people and so forth? But essentially what they're referring to is other living beings. There's no in my eyes, in my thought, there is no difference between a human being and an animal, for that matter. Because I've been a meat eater before too, so I know I've been guilty in the past for being part of the problem and not the solution. So now I'm on a journey, a quest to try to get people to see the other side of the coin, It's not so much so me trying to convince you guys, because that's never going to happen. Nobody's going to convince anybody to change their ways. The person has got to want to change their ways themselves. So if you can live a bit more consciously and practice empathy, love, and not have this scarcity mindset, we all will come out of this stronger than before. So I hope we learn from this and try to practice a bit more conscious living in our day-to-day lives. I am quite deeply sad by this, to be honest. The first things that comes to people's mind, especially in the group that I'm in, my followers, my Facebook friends, is, will the gym be open? It's like, seriously, that's the one thing that you can think about now. Gym. You can fucking just train in the house, in your home, You don't need to go to the gym to stay in shape. And in fact, this will be a good time for a lot of hardcore lifters to take a break, give their body some rest period, to recuperate from their hard training. So try to look at it in a positive aspect and see whether there's other things we can focus on and try to help humanity, try to help the planet, try to understand why is this happening, rather than always the band-aid approach, fixing symptoms. So I think we need to think a little bit bigger and try to get to the root causes of this kind of behavior and issues and challenges we are facing, and try to fix it for good. If not, at least we make steps to in the right direction to prevent this kind of things from escalating into a big chaos. So these are just my opinion, you know. You guys can feel free to disagree or what, but this is what I can see that's happening here. And sadly, we Malaysians, we are actually a very accommodating bunch of people, but it's sad to see that when emergency situations like this, how the majority of the people act, you know. Now for the minority people that are helping the situation, making it better, because I am part of a group that is trying to educate people on how to solve this problem and how to work together as Malaysians, as human race. So there are good people out there too, and I believe that all human beings have in them this potential. It is just that over the years, and because of past programming, the way we've been brought up, our lack of understanding of our true nature with our environment has made us deviate from our true selves. So I hope this is a wake-up call for most people, including myself. I'm learning more about myself too, you know. So we take this as an opportunity to learn and grow, to become better individuals and better serve the community and our nation. So that's it, guys, for myself today. And what I'll do is I'll try to make a few videos on home-based training and how one can still stay in pretty decent shape, how to organize your nutritional plan perhaps. So I'll see what I can do to make some of your challenges and issues to lessen those loads. So I'll do my best to assist you guys too, and assist myself in the process. Alright guys, we'll chat soon. Have a good day y'all. Stay safe. Bye.